The multitude away.
See, the story is about the tithes, the kingdom of God about the tithes. But let's start from verse 36. Yes.
36 says, Then Jesus sent the multitude away.
Jesus sent the multitude away. It means the journey of the kingdom is not a journey of multitude. The road of eternity cannot contain multitudes. It cannot contain the road of many wheels. It only contains the will of God. So Jesus separated from the will of man and ran to his own will and went into a house. And disciples are personalities that are tested, that have been consecrated in the will of God. Yes.
Then Jesus sent the multitude away
Jesus sent the multitude away.
and went into the house.
No, do you think that Jesus said they should get out? No. Jesus separated himself from them. Oh my God. Do you know that Jesus separated from the multitude in the midst of the multitude? That's why he came with the parable. Parable was separation. When Jesus began to speak parable, he began to do was separate from the multitude. Who gets it? By the revelation of the parable that Jesus started, that was when he separated from the multitude. When he went to the house was a revelation of after separation by the parable. Yes.
Then Jesus sent the multitude away and went into the house. And his disciples came unto him, saying,
His disciples came unto him, saying,
Declare unto us the parable of the tithes.
Teach us the revelation and the mystery of the tithes which you share. Teach us. We want to know. Yes.
27. And they said, he answered and said unto them, He that soweth a good seed is the Son of Man.
Can I talk to you? He said, He that soweth a good seed is the Son of Man. So what does the Son of Man sow? The Son of Man sowed himself. There's no seed that God will sow, if not himself. When God sowed the seed of salvation, he sowed himself. He sowed what? He sowed himself. Yes.
27. He answered and said unto them, He that soweth a good seed is the Son of Man.
He that soweth a good seed is the Son of Man. There is nothing good except God. So when God sowed a seed, he is God. He sowed himself to the man. Yes.
28. The field is the world.
The field is the world.
The good seed are the children of the kingdom.
Now, the good seed. Doctor, is that what?
The good seed are the children of the kingdom.
Now watch. The good seed is the children of the kingdom. Now when God talks about the world, he's not talking about the absence of himself in the world. The Bible says, for God so loved the world. He was talking about his presence that was not obvious. When God said, for God so loved the world, he's talking about himself in the world that was not obvious, that was not transparent. Who gets it? Are you getting something? When God said, for God so loved the world, he's trying to talk about himself in the world that was not obvious to the world. Who gets it now? Anywhere you see the world, the seed of God is in the world, but the seed of God is not aware till Papa begin to sow. Anytime God is sowing seed, he's activating a seed that has been sown. Who gets it? Anywhere you see the world, there is seed of God in the world. When God said, for God so loved the world, what it means? For God so loved the seed, not just the world, they love the seed. Who gets it? I was in the world, but I am not of the world. But he saw me in the world and he loved me. He did not love the world, but he loved me that is in the world. Are you getting the teaching? Yes, can we go?
88. The field is the world.
The field is the world.
The good seed are the children of the kingdom.
So the good seed are seed that are in the field. The good seed are the seed that are in the world. Dr. Rina, the kingdom of God is like a hidden treasure in a field. A field is like the world. But there are treasure. That treasure are seeds of God. God does not love the field, but he loves the treasure in the field. Am I talking to somebody? And the field can never see the treasure in him till the owner of the treasure, they activate the treasure. Who gets it? Alright. Field is personality, but you cannot see the treasure in you. Except God opens your eyes in the treasure. Are you getting something? Yes.
It's 8. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom.
The good seed are the children of the kingdom. This man has been predestinated. These men are men that God has foreknown. When God is sowing a seed, He's not sowing extravagant seed. He's sowing a seed in a field that the seed in the field knows Him. Do you get it? Let's go.
But the tithes are the children of the wicked one.
What's that? The tithes is the business now. The tithes are the children of the world, wicked one. The tithes we are talking about now is the children of the wicked ones. Yes.
39. The enemy that sold them is the devil.
Can I talk to you? The enemy that sold them is the devil. So what is the teaching now? What's the mistake God told me this morning? The tithes are human beings. The tithes are human beings. They are human beings that will show in your life. And those human beings will separate you from eternity. You don't get yourself. If the seed, the other one he said was the wicked what? The children of the world. So devil is the one that shows personalities to you. Who are the personalities I will share to you? When God sold a man to you, sold a woman to you, your mother can be a tithe. Your father can be a tithe. Dr. Rena. Your husband can be a tithe. Any unbeliever, one that have not been redeemed by the blood of Jesus Christ, devil can sow him in your life. That relationship you are into will separate you not to enter God's kingdom. They are tithes. Check the relationship. That's why I will show you now. I will show you now. Luke 14. Luke 14.
And he turned and said unto them, 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father.
Now, hating your father, most of you love your father, is the tithes. That is the tithes. The enemy has sold. Talk to me. If you can't hate your father is a tithe in your life. Yes.
26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple.
Talk to me. What is the enemy of disciples now? yourself. Huh? But you have denied self, which you are sincere. But there are ties the enemy sow. That ties was sown when they were sleeping. Your relationship with people are ties. How? Let me make it more clearer to you. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, from verse 14.
From verse 14. But if not unequally yoked.
He said what? You be ye not entangled with ties. Those ties are personalities. Who sold the ties is the devil. Devil sold ties to you. The friendship you keep, your relationship, who are the people you call on the phone, you are their ties. And then the best place you like to speak is among the ties. Devil sold people in your life. Devil sold relationship in your life. Their ties. If people are church, devil has sense. He knows that people are church. So what does he do? He uses churches to sow ties in churches. Talk to me. He uses churches, sow ties in churches, and sow it in your life. That place said, be ye an equal yoke with unbeliever. Who is an unbeliever? Someone can be in trouble for you to is an unbeliever. And when it comes around you, devil have used it to sow the ties in your life. Does the person help you to deny self? Or the person revives self? That's how to identify if it's a ties. Talk to me now. Does the person in your life, as your friend, does he help you to revive self? Or does he help you to give self? Talk to me now. Does your mother, your father, the people you associate with, you have many ties? Are they helping you to deny self? Or are they helping you to revive self? They are ties. Do you know that ties looks like the receipt? The glass, they look alike. Who are the person that looks alike at the sight of God? But it's the strength of yourself. Talk to me now. There's agreement between ties and the what? The wheat. The wheat looks like ties. Ties are people. Ties are people that devil has sold in their life. I don't know what the person calls his name. I don't know what she may call, but he said, yes.
Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness?
What fellowship has ties with righteousness? Ties is unrighteousness. How do they reason? How do they talk? Examine your heart. The people you relate mostly, where you always free, is in the realm of ties. Your association, your secret relationship is in ties. When you see a man God has brought in your life to destroy the ties, to make you grow, so that the ties will be irrelevant, you avoid it. What you associate yourself with is with ties. Ties tells you what you like. You flow with them. You share secret things with them. Anyone that is not born again is a tie. It's a tie. The enemy is waiting to sow it in your life. Most of us go to ties and sow it in our lives. Why? You go for them. Devil sow it. There are people that come to your life. It's devil that sow it as a seed. Just to make you compromise one or two areas of your life. The way you dress, tell me what encourages you to dress the way you dress. It's because there are ties of friends around you who it does not matter and you join. So devil deliberately sow them. What you see, what you hear is part of sowing. So, can you hear from mango? Can you hear from oil? And not human beings where you see and hear. There are parts in your life. There are parts that tells you that the wheat is very ugly. That ties is the best. Many Christians reject themselves. You feel inferior. Why? You want to be like ties. Really?
And what communion has light with darkness? Verse 15.
Check your phone. In a day, in a month, the greatest calling in it, who do you make that call with? Who is the person that calls you? What does he tell you? In the name of Christianity, be sincere. It's a tax. He encourages you in one thing or the other. I know that your mother can be a tax. Your father can be a tax. People around you are tax. David will use people closer to you to sow a tax in your life. As long as you're into that relationship, you are wrong. I said you are wrong. I buy that news. Is there? Anywhere you go, the tax follows you. Who are those people in your heart? You can't release their tax. Their root and your root journey together. Am I talking to somebody today? Tax. You demand the enjoyment of tax. Who gets it? Yes, can you read?
15. And what concord had Christ with Bethel? Or what part had he delivered with an infidel?
He's talking about tithes now. What agreement has the righteousness of God with unrighteousness? Every unrighteousness is a tithe, and these are personalities. Who gets it? Because nobody can benefit from tithes. Yes.
16. And what agreement had the temple of God with idols?
What has agreement with the temple of God and with tithes? These tithes are human beings who bring you out to revive your efforts. Whom you see, you become discouraged about God. Whom you see, you feel that you have not started, that you have met their tithes. Who you want to imitate their tithes. When the real wheat is losing consciousness of itself, being conscious of tithes, the relationship you are with people, you are losing your identity. Allowing the identity of your friend to influence you is a tithe. No man can separate you from that. You choose the tithe. Devil saw it. Devil can show a person as a tithe to sponsor you in the flesh. You will die because you miss heaven. Hello? Someone that give you 1 million, 20 million, give you all you want. It's good to make sure the person is not a tithe, which you cannot say no to. You are on your way to heaven. Tithe. No matter what you pray and read, as long as the tithes is there, you are finished. Those tithes are your mother, your father. But them post you now for all tithes. Can I be? War every day. Tithes. Yes.
And what agreement had the temple of God with idols? For ye are a temple of the living God.
See, idol does not look like an idol. You are God's temple. The idol will not tell you you are a temple. He will come like a temple too. But it's an idol. Just to make sure that temple is not faithful. Yes.
For ye are the temple of the living God, as God has said. I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. 17. Wherefore come out from among them.
Separate from the tithes. Separate from the tithes. Come out among them. Luke chapter 9 from 23, let's read. I know when you can separate from that person. That person that gives you things suitable to what you want does not talk to you anyhow. It's a tax. It's a tax you cannot reject. I will not expand much. I will stop shortly. Yes.
Luke 9:23. And he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself.
Deny the tax. That is yourself, the first tax.
And take up his cross daily and follow me.
That cross is painful. But any person that help you to manage that cross so that it will not be painful is tax. It's a tax in your life. Yes.
24. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
Whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Any man, any woman that helps you to save their life, is a tax. But that man that helps you, talk to you, the book you never make here, just to make sure you never have your way. That is the right man. The one that shows tells you what you want to hear. He tells you what you want to hear. Am I talking to someone that? A man that God that brought on your way to keep you uncomfortable so that you don't join with ties. And you hate him. You want to love yourself. You want to live your life in your own way. You want to do things the way you want to. You want to go in, come in. Just live your life as it should be to you. There are men, there are women, there are people around who will generate that in your life. Who will encourage you? Who will be yourself? Even in the church, there are ties. When you are reading the book, what did they tell you? They are ties. Devil have sown into it in the scripture. Peter said, when I will leave, devil will sow people who will say diverse things in the church. There are ties in the church. Tell in a garden. Personally, who is the person that devil sow in your life? What does he tell you? What does he tell you? Some people you go to preach are ties. If you cannot win them, they are so easy in your life. That is now vision. Only if you are in a church. I want a vision. It made a difference. The person is a tie. If your message is not salvation, if it's not what you are preaching, the person you are wasting your life is a tie. They will show you to hold you down. They will show some people in your life to keep you busy without knowing the real ministry. When people come and tell you, look at what I'm passing to, give our fast, give our prayer for their condition to change. You are in a 40 ministry. Ties, the devil have so ties in your life to dry up your anointing. The man, he will dry you up, you waste your life. Can you spend time for salvation? Forget about what they want. Salvation. They will not be around you. But problem, revelation, accident, it can have a vision. Let my vision not be of the things of the flesh. We want vision of things of the flesh. I will remain as a gifted man that lose salvation. Devil have so ties in their life. Many pastors, devil have so ties in their life. You only see vision, prophesy, get out that deliverance. These so ties in your life, you are ties. Ties is taking over you. I'm not a man of the people. I should be a man of God. A man of people is the tie the enemy has sold you. And you lose your ministry. You become a man, a woman that is being moved around by people's needs, by people's problems, by people attacking them. Oh, you know, talk to me. Are you getting it? Get busy every day in the talk, praise and worship. But devil has so ties in that pastor. And the ties have grown so much. And the pastor is so busy on prophecy, deliverance, now vision, and their testimony. Yet, they don't have salvation. That man of God has gone. All right, I get today. May devil not so ties in my life. May I not be a ministry of ties. Even thinking about I find that thing, liberation, vision, all their prayer I see a pastor laying cost. Any person that will take 2 cups of rice, or they give you 4,000 naira, you make a vote to any president or that you in the next other days of your life, you can only see 4,000. If you go to market and come back, you have 4,000. From this regime to that president to the two, all you get is 4,000. Look at the level of cost he's laying, because he called material things future. He calls election future. Whether Obi win, whether they lose, it's nothing to do with my ministry. My ministry is unshakable. Rather, it's working something together for me. So what they call prosperity is material things. So they are tithes. What the prophecy of pastors is prophecy of tithes. Talk to me now. A young man came here giving prophecy. As I see travel outside the country, I give him date. Right now he's in Turkey. Yet he's not born again. You think it's why I'm here? I don't know how many people have been saved through you. I read the scripture where the Bible says, God said, I will never give up till my children grow in the word of God. They must grow and appear wicked. For my children to grow in the righteousness of God. But if you get naked, how can I reach you? If you get naked, how can I break you? Then we shut down. Thursday, Friday, because of the nation. People now saying, Chama, I'm not in Chama, I'm not seeing. We got senior, my children, we got senior together. How to get we got senior, so many. All this work together for good. How's your work? Oh, I look at the day. How do I use to eat? Am I talking to someone? Yes, I'm talking time. Information about the guys. Who are the people that go through in your life? When you saw people in your life, the people that job is to generate tithes. After prayer and studying the word of God, they show tithes. Those tithes are personalities. Anything in the hand in the man, anything in the church, anything in the people begin. Tithes. Devil so many in your life. Devil so some tears in your life. Wow. This clothes is fine. You look good. Devil have the Babylon. You want to show a person in your life. Who are that person now? Give it back and take. In the secret, their tithes. Blessed is he that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Who is that man? Who is that woman that carry the counsel? A self-centered counsel. And can I know? And it's your best girlfriend. And it's your best boyfriend. In natural sense, it's tithes. When you are passing on the road, tithes, I say, I go fine, how are you? This year, fine. This year, what? Get it again, tithes, you man. Go there, my friend. Get it, tithes, you man. Yawa, Naiba. Hello, Frank, how are you? Chia, are you yesterday? Okay. Yeah, we're giving the room for tithes. You love tithes. Can you go there again? Can you go there? But you feel inferior. Many Christians feel inferior because they don't have tithes. Tithes are rejoicing in tithes. Tithes are rejoicing in tithes. But many children, they are feeling irritated. They feel frustrated because they don't have tithes. And they say, I need boyfriend, girlfriend, all tithes. A big care. I want to be like what the husband was. You know, all tithes. I don't know what the devil tells you. Just to make sure you compromise with tithe. So I go there. You see, I see a sweet kiss. What's it now? Hello, Frank, how are you? Excuse me, can I talk to you? And when you don't, what you don't want, stop going to romance it. What you know you can't have, you don't want to go. Why are you romancing it? Why are you looking for approval of tithes? Tithes, no one. Ah, baby, what you look good. Which one? Admiring of tithes. The competition of people is because of tithes. Unbelievers are tithes. I don't know who one who the devil has showed you, a secret one, who will activate to tell you you are somebody. You don't need a man to tell you are somebody. I don't need any unbeliever to tell me I'm a great man of God. I didn't necessary. I know, so I don't need it. Hey, don't see the ties. They saw in Samson. Delilah was the tie. The tie was there to lead it to destruction. Talk to me now. Ties. Ties are personalities. You pray, you pray, if your husband does not repent, he said, ties unto you. I want to go back to the ship, but I don't back ever. Yes, you continue. But it's the person I corrected to get in that very moment. All ties are ignorant. Me tell that brother, well, I'm not giving it, but I said, I didn't tell him, what's the plan? Their job is to fight against ties. I don't want to check for the answer. Well, let me show something.